So you've just got 8 counts to just rub. So 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, let's go 16. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just rubbing. And now patting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rhythmical. And just circles. 2, just circles, just oiling. Ripples. Another 8. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shaking, shake it off. Shaking. Bum shake, shaky. Shimmy. Shake it down, get your energy out. Good. 8 counts. Let's rub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. Pat. And rolling. Rolling. Get bigger. Oiling. Circles. 6, 7, 8. Shaking. Really shakes. Shimmies. 4. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And shake. Once more. For 2 counts. Patting. Circle. Shake. That'll do. Take a big breath in. Just find some work, some stretch, some length. Whatever you need to do. Stretching. Opening the body, closing. Stretching. Folding. Reaching through the limbs. Pressing. Squashing. That'll do. Don't want to spend too much time on that. We've got things to do, people. Fabulous. Okay, hopefully that's woken you up a little bit. This is a sequence we have done before. I want you to revisit it and really find the sort of the stretch and the reach elements through that side. So you're going to take 1, 2 in your parallel position. Obviously there's lots of people that haven't done this, so that's nice. You get to do a fresh one. And then you lean, huge side. It's almost like you're going to fall off balance, and then you release it. And then you look down to the floor. And then you roll up through centre. I think we'll come up through centre. Might change that to all the way around to the side. I'm just going to mute you all. Classic. Don't think for a second that I'll ever get through a first half of a class without music out. Mute all. Perfect. If you want to jump on and ask me any questions, just unmute yourselves, guys, okay? So you're reaching to the side with your right arm for 2 counts, okay? Reaching 1, 2, reaching 3, 4, swing the hip, 5, come back, 6, plie, 7, oh yeah, let's come all the way to the right and come up. Lovely. Then we just take a little breath forward in your arms, plie, plie, your arms forward, and then take it, a little jumper, kind of pull, and then we do a forward shoulder, back shoulder, oiling, and then your hands come up to a little sunbathing moment here, and that's just literally cradling the back of the head. You take the head up, you pull the elbows come forward, and you roll and you roll and you roll the way down to the floor. From the top, 1 and 2, 1 to 3 and 4. You reach. Let's see if we can get that stretch. 6 comes back, 7 come round, 8. And plie, take the arms to the side. Plie, take the arms front. Then you roll through the feet. Take the jumper off. I'm just changing it as I go, but that is actually it. Yeah, so side with the arms, forward, and then roll, take the jumper off. From here, you're just going to rock the shoulders forward, open the chest back, oil the shoulders round, and then a quick pick up to take the hands behind the head for our little open sternum moment. Head falls forward, you pull the arms down and you just release them off the back of the neck so there's no stress from the back. Weight pulls down, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got 2 counts, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Look up to the ceiling, and I'm just going to do it sideways. So as you look up, lifting your stomach up, so reach the hands forward, take the heels off the floor, and then just sort of oil. So from your downward dog, you lift the heels up, you bend the knees, you rock back, and you reverse that circle, and downward dog. Simple. So you've looked forward, you lift the heels, you press down, you reverse it, you press the heels down. You're going to step the left leg through, and then do a lovely undercurve. So you drop the hips and then collect, and you can twist the side, and that's your left arm, your right arm up. Swing and catch, and then drop the knees, drop the pelvis, reach, and then continue that stretch, and then fold back to downward dog. You wiggle the feet in, 1, 2. This is a snake. Just stretching and wiggling. Replace the feet, and then head brings you back up. Squash and roll up. And I think there might be time for a little releve. And then you do the whole thing again. So you've got reach on the second side, 2, stretch 3, 4, press the hip and reverse, 6 down, 7, side takes you up. We go plie and catch and forward and back. Jumper off, let's roll through the feet today. Take the jumper off and press forwards, 1 and 2, shoulders roll, pick it up, high arch, shoulders elbows open, head up, elbows in, let it go down, roll down, 1, 2, 3, 4, plie and stretch, plie and stretch. I'll talk you through the counts, it's in the music. Reach, stretch, rock, rock, heels down, second side, stretch, replace, stretch, replace, wiggle, 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 head leads you up, lift up the chest, try not to kind of do this, that really, really attractive squash neck thing. Release the spine as you roll up. We're going to take a little releve, and I think we might, it depends if you want to do this or not. If you just want to do a demi, that's fine. I'm just going to take a full plie, click, squash, stretch the legs, and just roll yourself back up again. If that's too much for you too soon, don't worry, just do a demi. That's absolutely fine. The very last thing we're going to do is a little reprise, and you're just going to do double timing first. So you're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1, down, 5, 6, little rise up. This is just the last little bit at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, roll down, 5, 6, and high arch to finish. So, just walk it through with me one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, swing, let it go, left arm brings you up. Plie arms wide, plie arms forward. You can take a curve if you want to. Roll through the feet, and then there might be time to do a little rise. Then your shoulders come forward, then your shoulders come back. Then you oil the circles in the shide. And then you take your arms quicker up, sunbathe. Head comes forward, elbows, leaning the weight forward, and bend and stretch, look up. Reach to me, stretch, heels off the floor, push back, push forward, and replace the heels. Swing up, downward dog. Swing up, push those hips right up there, glutes are working. Cut the string to replace you. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Chest comes up, reverse the roll, and we might have time to do a little plie or something there. We do that twice again, and then we do it in first. But look, I'll just talk you through it and have a look at it. For those that know what they're doing, really go for it.
In the autumn, we're getting dressed for a
We
day.
did this a few
Put
weeks
on
back,
blue after
so it's
shade
familiar to
or
some,
kill like
but
kill.
it's been a while since we
Hit
did
the
it,
way
so
that I
just
felt.
find your
Combat
plie,
boots,
just really
falling
softening the knees
leaves,
and the
we're
hips.
still in
Find your strength in that centre.
to
Open the shoulders
Bollywood
nice and
song.
calm.
Taking shots
Here we go.
till
Left, right arm reaches.
welcome
1, 2,
in the
counts
autumn.
each
Persona
side. Now
non
swing the hip.
grata. I'm the
Reach,
last
let it go.
of the
Breathe out.
best.
Shoot, take
I'm
the arm over the head.
from the swamp
We
that
plie. One.
Playground of children.
Plie again.
In the shadows of
Roll through the feet,
buildings.
take the jumper off. Now bring round the heels and
Where your
rise.
homelessness works.
Down, forward
Where
with the
the
arms,
stained
forward.
glass of
Back,
crimson
quick shoulder
meets
roll, hands to
Ezekiel's
the
visions.
head.
Saw a
Up
valley
and over.
home.
6, roll
When
down,
the
7.
man shall
2
be
counts
seen.
together, stretch.
Now
Down,
you
1. Stretch, 2.
come to me,
Plie. Looking up.
asking that.
Stretch. Roll. Push back. Push up, heels down.
And now
Hips up.
you come to me,
And take
and
your
you're
time.
asking that.
Swing, stretch, stretch, stretch.
Oh, how
Break.
can
Wiggle the
we
hips. We
reconcile?
wiggle. 1, 4 counts. 2, 3. Place the feet. Head comes up. Big breath in. Roll. Through the spine. This is take a little rise. Full plie. Stretch the legs. Roll up. Whole thing again to the second
Left
side.
your
1,
innocence
2.
back
Keep the
into
shoulders
your
down.
and square.
Hip
You
swing
filled
5.
with
Release 6.
despair.
Let go.
And depressed,
Plie.
you lock
Arch if you
where
want.
a prison.
Gathering your energy.
God knows you
And
never
out. Take the
would
jumper off, roll
lie
through the
to
feet.
yourself.
Release the heels
Every
and
time
high.
made a
We go
life
forward.
of deception
Back, shoulders roll.
and passive
Hands to the head.
aggression.
Arching.
Will scream when I
Energy comes
sing.
forward.
Don't die in
2
the
counts to
rain.
bend and stretch. We go
Turn
1
on
count
your
and stretch.
knockout.
Repeat.
Climb up
Bend.
onto my
Stretch. Looking
cloud.
up.
Do your
Up.
worst to me now.
Falling.
Before
Roll.
I change my
You can
mind.
change sides.
Now
Go the other side. Why not?
You wanna be
Let's go
true.
crazy. Go the other side. Push, push, push.
Once
And drop.
again.
Wiggle the hips. Come on. Where?
You want me to be true
Place the heels.
to
Looking
you
up. Roll
once
through.
again.
Take a
Oh
little
yeah,
releve.
you wanna be true
And we're going to go full plie.
to me
All the way down. If you can bear
once
it.
again.
Take the weight forward. Stretch the
And
legs.
you want
Yeah,
me to
roll it
be
up.
true to you
Gorgeous. We're going to turn it to first position.
once
This
again.
is our quick version. We go 1, 2. So it goes 1, 2. Swing the hips. 3. Let it go. 4, 5. Down with the arms. Now rise. Last section. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it go. 5. Squeeze the thighs. Stay. Oh, look at that. Just pause that there. Ooh. See, it's sort of lots of information quickly, but was that all right? Do we carry on? Carry on? If you're desperate to repeat that again, come and wave at me in the front of the camera. That's rude. It's all right, we'll move on. It's all right, I got it. So we go, what's next? Oh, we're going to do a little plie. So it's a swing forward. We're going to take the same pattern as we did last week, but we're just going to make it slightly simpler. You reach the arms forward, that's 1. You take the arms behind you, you release them around the back, and then you pick up the arms in front of you, and then you plie to release, and then they come over the head, like so. So that's the pattern. So forward, bend the elbows, release them round into a circle, elbows cross, and there's that kind of high moment where you can really feel it stretching out. So get that kind of, that's, yeah, one of those moves. So we've got, from there we go forward, and I want to take a little high arch. 1, you're going to go on your releve. Up, and then you squash it all the way down. You drop the weight down. You release the arms, and then you come up into a little releve, and then you plie, and then I think you just roll through the feet here. I think that's right. And then we chain, and we do that twice. So 1, 2, 3, high arch, plie, roll through the feet. Then we go again 2 times, all the way 2 times. Yeah, so that's the first version. Da, 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 da. And then we go to first position, same thing. So the whole thing is just repeated. Swing, high arch, you can releve if you want, it's up to you. You can put a releve in a minute. So whenever you feel like you want to releve, that's fine. Second position, high arch, drop, release. Less releve on the third on this one. And then you drop, and then you roll through the feet and down twice. 1, 2, all the way through. Come back in, whole pattern again. Full plies this one. We go 1, 2, 3, 4 counts now. So we slow it right down. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, oh. Into this one. Oh, I'm so sorry. Because that is horrible. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So high arch and releve. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 5, something 6. And then you take this jumper off and we do the whole thing again in first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, plie, 3, 4, oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, just come up. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, come up. Oh, that's horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. That's part B. Part C, double touch, just single counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do that slowly in first. 1 count, 2, 3, 4. Option A is a demi. Option B, but just don't, you know, that is not going to feel nice tomorrow, or probably when you're 50. So just bear that in mind. Mark it through and let's just get the timing and you'll see what this is all about. It's slow enough and I can probably talk you through most of it. Okay, but remember we've repeated twice on every single exercise. So you've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, roll through the feet, just really slow. Yeah, let's do that again in parallel. So reach, up, drop, release, high arch, and plie. Roll through the feet. Now we're in first position, and change. Good. High, stretch, release, up, roll through the feet. Do that one again first. I think we've got that again. Up, drop, release, down. Ready to go to second position? Lower the foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Drop. Jumper off. Oh, that's through the feet. Let's try that again. I forgot the foot roll, it doesn't matter. Release. High, lift up and drop. Roll through the feet. Okay. Dégagez, parallel. 4 counts. 1, rise, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Plie. Up. Take a high arch if you like. And push. We go. 1. That's a high arch. And releve. Then you squash. Change it to full plie. Look up with the focus. Oh my lord. Don't do what I'm doing, okay? You've got this so much better than me. And take it round. Up. Control. Press, press, press. Let's do that again. And lift.
Seeing you with hands, I feel it deep in my throat. You put your hands in the shirt.
Stretch to step, dégagez. Reach higher.
him still be apart. I thought that was our thing. You know I like you like that. I hate that son of a bitch.
Squeeze. Let it go. Change the focus, high arch. Nice and good. We come in, just take a shape. This is quite hard work. We're going to do 1 count now. So we'll go 1, 1, 1. Option full or demi. Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, second position again. It's up to you if you come through the feet. Just finish off the counts. Just, yeah, choose how you do it. 6, 7, we go. 1, drop, round, up. Once more. Up, drop, round, up, down. Lovely. I promise I'll get that better by Friday. It's basically like the quick version. Should we do it again? Okay, I'll tell you what, we are going to do that again. I know you don't want to do it again because it's really, really hard work, but let's try and focus on the control and the technique. I mean, I'm talking about myself here because I didn't really do anything technical there. You lift up from the sternum, draw the forearms, find that down, and then lift up. And then it's like someone's cut that string, your energy comes back, and then you gather the energy back up and take your releve. And then you can drop it down, press, roll through the feet. Again, it's that Limon energy, which is all about collecting and letting go of energy. So you bring it in, and then drop it. So don't pretend to do it, really breathe, really let it go. So that's the slow counts, 2 counts. 2, 3, 4 is a rise, 5, drop down, roll through the feet, 7, 8, once and twice, twice, twice. Back to parallel, and we'll do 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, this is definitely releve. This is a huge release. And what I'm really wanting to try and feel from here, as the elbows go down, this moment in that middle back. So you're continuing that curve until someone's picked you up by the middle vertebrae. Yeah, right on the top, well, probably at the top there. So as you come up, you let the whole thing scoop underneath you, and then it continues all the way up, and then you can drop it down. So yeah, you're really working on that point, right? Oh, second position. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it go. Here we come up. Stay low. Let's see how much you can open that second. Press down, resist, catch, and then drive those legs down around into the floor. Yeah? Singles, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Don't care what you do. 1, 1, 1. Just get anything you like. Just get going, yeah? Just move through it. So just have a little think about your last 1 count moves. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba da. Is that all right? Let's do this. Breathe, people. Here we go. 2 counts, parallel, lifting up. 1, 2, plie, release, high up, semi-plie, roll through the feet, and up, and again, feet, coming up, and press, release the back, look up, drop it down, cut the strings, first position, and squeeze, yeah, are you breathing? Pick it up, and drop, sorry, yeah, you're right, roll through the feet, once more, chest comes up, press, release, catch the energy, and let it go, nice, take a second, dégagez, chest up, drop, release the arms, let it go, fall, down, don't be afraid to use the energy, here we go, breathe out, and release, catch the energy, let it go, nice Alice, lovely, let's go back quick, 4 counts slow, start slow on, take it easy, now come up through your full plie, and down, squash, horrid, up, control, release, now the back change for you to come up, look up to the ceiling, and collect it, first position, high arch, squeeze the thighs, squash it, nice, back picks you up, high arch, and down, and up, and release, and come up, you put your hands in your shoulder, you position, you're alright, up, 2, lift the heel, breathe, break the knees, push the knees open, come up, head up, shoulders down, and stretch, last one, squeeze, let it go, huge, bigger, 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 high arch, yes, down, alright, shake it off, that is killer, right? Let's do a quick version, just keep each beat moves, here we go, 5, 6, 7, we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop it down. Once again, keep it moving. Ha. Get your body going. So, you turn first. Up, down, swing, catch, plie. Good, and again. Up, down, swing it and catch it. Under. Second last set. Here we go. Yeah, last one. Come on. That would look gorgeous. Are your arms feeling tired? I can't. Feel my arms. That was lovely. I'm sorry I made you do it again, but it did look much better. So sorry, not sorry. Okay, let's do a little shake out, and we're going to do a funky foot thing. Now, sorry for new people, but this is something we have done before, but it's fun, and it starts slowly. And I was saying as people coming online, this is the track that keeps making me chuckle because it gets faster and faster and faster. And I was listening to it in the kitchen the other day, I was like, oh my God, inspiration struck. And it's like, how do you teach something that's fast and then it gets easier because you get it quicker? So the music is really helpful, I hope. You drop your first position into a cross, into a fifth. Your right leg, you pick up the front foot and then you switch and change the back. So it's just a little sort of, so down, change. As your back heel pushes down, you release, little jeté. You swish it in first position and the pas de cheval to the front. I call that flick-flack. And then you go forward, back, close. So your first is always the start, so that's 8. You go drop 1, pick it up 2, change back 3, jeté 4, pas de cheval 5, flick forward and back. You're just transferring the weight and close on 1. So it's like 7, 8, 1. The back foot now goes to the corner. The second foot goes to the other corner. So 1, let's just start again because I might be teaching this wrong. Drop, pick it up, change the foot and release and flick, flat, step forward and back and a close. Back foot, front foot, step across. That's a little cheeky step across. Pas de bourrée, 1, 2, 3, change diagonals, step, 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 come back and face me, reversing that turn. And if you want to do a little retiré, that would be nice. So, second side, 1. So drop it down 1, pick it up 2, change the back 3, release 4, flick, flat, step forward and back, step in close. Back foot, front foot, steps across. Pas de bourrée to the corner and swing to bring you back. Use that arm, give you some momentum. Oh, Danny Connie, still got it. Oh, everyone should pin Danny, look good in that bit. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that is quite quick. So drop, up, change, then you stand, then you swish, then you step, you close to the front. Back foot, front foot, across, boom, ba, ba. Here we go, in. That's all it is, okay? So down, up, change, release, flick, flat, step forward and back to the close. Back foot, front foot, side. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Retiré, little half turn. Then we've got 8, 3, 4 with the arms, 8 with the legs. 5, 6, 7 and a change. 1, 2, 3. If you've got carpet and you don't want to do it, just do some beats, just some heel beats, yeah? So beating 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 4. So this is nice. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Still 4 with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that. And then we start again. Second side. 2, 3. So you always start left and right, right and left and all that jazz. Ba, 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 bum. Okay, have you got it? Have a moment. So we're just doing our little funky leg thing. Drop, pick it up and lift and swish. Flick it out, forward and back. Step and close. Back foot, get low. Don't just kind of do like a weird dancey robot jazz cheerleader thing. Reach, reach. You've got ribs. Use them. Reach, reach, drop. And you can use a bit of tail whip. paddleboard, then you can do your lovely high arch retire. That would be nice. So people, we're going to do it 3 times, okay?
Now it's time for our wrap-up. Let's give it everything we've got.
Here we go.
Ready? Begin.
Artificial amateurs aren't it all amazing? Analytically, I assault, animate things. Broken barriers bounded by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken, basically I'm bombarding. Casually create catastrophes, casualties canceling, cats got the canopies collapsing.
To the back, to the front, step, paddle right, and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, for the arms.
Episode elevated etiquette.
1,
Furious, fat, fabulous, fantastic. Flurries of funk,
in 4,
fanatic.
1, 2, 3, 4, change, 1, 2, 4 with the arms,
hey, Holocaust hymns, hear 'em holler at your
and
homeboy.
second side,
Idolize, I intimidate in an instant. I'll rise in an irate state.
and step, and drop.
Joints justly, it's just me right in
Left,
my
right legs down,
I'm
up.
handling all kinds of King Kong, karate kick type Brits in my kingdom. Let me
Step
live a
1,
long
step
life,
2,
lyrically
and drop.
lessons is learn lame louses, just lose.
Torn Jews, let's go, left leg. 1, oh, done it wrong. 5, 6, 4, this is easy. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach. Okay, I'm stopping it. That was like a long mark. See what I mean about the music? It gets faster. So if you haven't got it first time, that's your only chance to get it right slowly, because it gets faster. Is anyone really struggling with the speed of that? Good, everyone is, perfect. Okay. Arms and legs. Okay, I'm not that bothered, but for the sake of teaching something solid, opposite arm to leg starts. Yeah? And it's always 4 with the arms. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 8 legs, 4 arms. Always 4 with the arms. 4 with the legs, so that's nice, that one. Then you've got 2. Change, no, arm change the arms, then we go. Second side always starts back on the left again. Okay, so we start with the right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps, 7 step, 8, close, 1, 2, 3, don't stop moving. Back, 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 in, it never stops, it goes. Which side we just done? So we go back on the right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, forward and back, close it in, step, back leg, front leg, corner, 1, 2, 3, back, brushes, let's go left side, yeah, second side. I mean, we could just repeat it the same 3 times, but that would almost be not challenging enough. So we're going to keep switching it up, left and right, left and right, left and right. You pro dancers, you've got this.
Now it's time for our wrap.
Focus. You've got this. Don't panic. Just a bit of dancing.
Begin.
I will go wrong.
Artificial amateurs aren't
And I
it all
did.
amazing?
Let's start again.
I assault, animate things. Broken
I'm not going to
barriers.
say anything because I'm annoying.
Now it's time for our wrap-up. Let's give it everything we've got.
5, 6, 7, and.
Artificial amateurs aren't it all amazing? Analytically,
Step
I assault,
forward and
animate
back,
things.
close.
Broken
Reach,
barriers
reach.
bounded by the
Drop,
bomb.
paddleboard.
Buildings are broken,
Second
basically
side,
bombarding.
left leg, in,
Casually
up,
create
change,
catastrophes,
release,
casualties,
switch.
canceling, cats got
Step
the
forward
canopies
and back.
collapsing.
Step them back, step the front, to the corner. Paddleboard right, beat. Opposite arm to leg, 2, 3, 4, change arms. Change legs.
Furious, fat, fabulous, fantastic. Flurries of funk felt feeding
This
the
is
fanatic.
2 legs.
Gift got great, global goods gone glorious. Getting godly in this game.
Second side, left, up, change, up, in, out, step forward and back, close, step, paddleboard right, drop, up, change, point, keep going, paddle right, beat, go, 1, 5, 6, 7, change, 5, 6, 7, 4 counts, 4s, all the 4s, change, all the 4s, 2s,
Operation opposition off, not optional. Out of sight, out of mind, riding the
last time, come on, forward and back,
White crank post, keep
step,
riding,
drop.
Twirlers ain't got a quarter of a
Second
beat.
side, down, up,
Rising
change.
up rapidly, riding the Russian radio activity. Super scientifical sound search on. Silencing super
Beat,
sound.
let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take that challenge.
Just do anything.
Universal.
Just back off.
Untouched, unadulterated, the raw
Pause.
uncut. Word by smart, victorious ballad. Violate odds that are van, make them vanish.
Twos. Shake it off. Oh, I think that's missed something out. We could do it. I think we're meant to do it 4 times, but never mind. I think that's enough. So that was just for my entertainment only. Hopefully by Friday we'll have that nailed. Well, that was funny. Sorry, that was a bit fast. But if we were in a studio, it'd probably be easier, right? Have a little stretch, just have a moment. Just do whatever you need to do, get your breath back, have a stretch. We're going to come in and do a little similar thing. So we're going to use this, what we've just done before this, we're going to come back to this again. You drop it in, you pick it up, you release the back leg, slow version this time. And you're going to take a little stretch, this is all the same, pas de bourrée, reach up. From here, the only thing we're now going to do is take the top arm over and we go behind, side, front. So a little pas de bourrée. So as you've lifted up your retire, go over, where have I just come from? Pas de bourrée, in. Yeah, so just take the arms, side, behind, side, step, swish and hop. Feels really weird that. Go for the top with me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. You reach, you drop, you pas de bourrée, and then you take your high arch. It goes side, chassé, step behind, step side, swish and hop that front leg through. Swish and hop, pas de bourrée, swish and hop, pas de bourrée, and then same leg swings, front, back, in and out, and then you're just doing like a little soutenu round the back. So in and out, step the leg behind, and unswizzle yourself. Fantastic. To go second side. 1, 2, 3, release 4, 5, 6 steps, 7, 8. It's just gentle. You can just dance through it a bit now. Not quite so frantic. And release. Then it goes side. Let's reach away from that side. You step behind, side, brush and hop, pas de bourrée, and catch 1, 2, in and out. So you're just kind of going hey, over the top. Let's take the arms over the head, and then reverse, swizzle. And then we just simply go 8, through the feet, 8, just lift up the toes. 8, 4 bounces in first, 4 in parallel, so parallel first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, brush, press, ready to start again. So it's just a little balance. You've got 12 counts there, and I'll talk you through that. It's just a bit random. Go 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, flick, flat step forward, back and close, reach, lean, let it go, pas de bourrée, high arch, we reach that way, I'm always going to get that wrong, and step hop, pas de bourrée, swing, swizzle the leg, take the arms over the head, and then just unswizzle yourself. Then we've got, I think, let's just mark it with the music, and then you'll get a sense of it, because it's not. So, just do the first with me. So we've got drop, hip, change, flick, and step forward and back and close, reach, and pas de bourrée. We go, 1, 2, 3, 4, step, hop, pas de bourrée, swish, round, drop. Does that kind of make sense? So this is all fine. You've got all of this. Step, pas de bourrée, in. Let's just go. As soon as you're going to step to the side, you just lean away from it. You've got one, step behind, down side, and then brush it through. Back, back, front, and right leg. 2. Release the hip, and trail, Soutanu. Nice, yeah, that's it, Alice. And then it just swizzles round and you trail. Yeah, gorgeous. Second side, just mark it through. All of this, same. You can do anything you like with the arms. If you want to kind of do a thing, I'll watch you and I'll nick it for next week. You step back leg, side, pas de bourrée. Here, reach, side, behind, side. Step and scoop, hop, pas de bourrée, and catch. So same leg, and then release, and swizzle. 4, 2, all of this, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Brush. Take a time there, a little breath. And we go left side. Let's just do that much for now. Let's see how we get on with that. There's a balance bit in the middle. The balancing's quite exciting because the music gets really dramatic and you have to balance. Let's see what we've got. 5, so we go. Drop, hip, lift, switch, forward and back, step and go. Reach, work right high up. We breathe. So top. Pas de bourrée. Swing, that was a really bad one behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go side, behind, side step, hop. Pas de bourrée, swing, go round. We go through the feet. So it is quite quick. In first is down. 4 bounces in parallel. 4 in first. 2. 1, 2, 3, and rush. Swing. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4. That's second side. You okay? Does that too quick? You know these flick, flack, forward and back step. Just, you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, then just watch again. 1, 2, 3, release. Step forward, back, release it, forward and back. From here, just shift, okay? So you get low, and then step across. 3 quick steps, ba, ba, ba. Drop the arm. How high can you get that moment of suspension? From here, this is horrible because you don't know which way you're going. You're going towards the knee that's up and fall away from it. And that's a chasse. You step behind again, and you chasse, and then you step. Go forward like you're stirring a pot. Make a huge circle around yourself, and then drag that leg and take a little hop. As you hop, back, front, then you catch one. This is quite quick. It's almost a little bit disconcerting because the music's fairly slow. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1. So you really need to get on that bit. Is that okay? Just have a think. I'm going to get my breath. I feel like I never just stop talking. So annoying. That's nice. That's nice, Beth and Ollie. Oh, do you know what? It gives me so much joy watching Beth and Ollie together in their little unison. It's just beautiful. Will never bore me that. Right. Okay, should we go one more time? We won't do it all the way through. Maybe on Friday we'll repeat it 3 times with the balance. Here we go. 6, 7, and drop, hip, shake, point, mid, flat, forward and back. Now reach, hop, drop, higher. 1. That's it. Circle around yourself. Brush. Swing the leg. Rotate. Left side. 1, 2. That's it. Quick. Go. Don't work your leg. Just join here. Step. Here we go. Pas de bourrée. We go. Reach. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5 and hop, 7 and 8 and swing. Swing round the corner. Through the feet. Woo, let it go. That was better. In first, push, push. Go over the knee, whatever you need. 4 bounces in parallel. In first. Got 2 in each. 2, then 1. So we go. 1 count each. 1, 1, 1, 1. Hold that little releve. 1. So, okay. Looking at the time, I'd like to move on. Next, on Friday, I will repeat that one and we'll put a balance. It repeats 3 times, but there's a lovely kind of balance, an epic saga with the music. Right, so, little sequence today. Again, revisit some of the things that we've seen before, but hopefully not so repetitive that it becomes boring. We're taking our little side. So, how does it start? I think we swing the right leg 2, and then you just release the leg. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You coupe and step back on yourself. You just drop back. So you're just releasing. From here, you take the arm over the head, and then we're going to do a little piqué, little sort of retire. Yeah, so which leg are we picking up? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've just done that bit. Drop onto that back leg, throw the arm, and then we're just going to do a step and then pick up that right leg, open the arms, and so you've got a little swizzle and then drop back. So it opens, drop back. Fabulous. 5, 6, 7. It swishes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop back and throw, step, release, drop. It's like a fabulous, like a firework. Nice. Oh, from the top. 5, 6, 7, and a swing and a swing and a lift and down. Drop back and throw and step and swizzle and lunge. From here, you're just going to change the arms and they sort of take you back to come forward. Okay? You're in a huge lunge. That's nice. You're scooping through. From here, replace the legs, come all the way through and lunge. Bit thready. It's back to my old hip hop roots. From here, shall we carry on? Just do that much. So we've done our little swing, release. Let's take our head to come through, lunge, catch, change that left leg up, release it through. So you're kind of going hoo, down, all the way through to a lunge. From here, we're going to do a cut. And yes, it is a coffee grinder thing, or corkscrew, whatever they call it, you know. From here, you jump to the corner in a little splat like that. Gorgeous. So we've got lunge, swipe, jump, and then one more jump, jump onto your front. Okay? So you're basically going from 1, you're just swizzling and you're just taking yourself to the floor on your right side. And if you want to jump into a handstand freeze, whatever, go for it. So from here, jump. You push up back to that corner you've just come from. You're going to roll over your shoulder. Don't care how, don't care why. Just get over it. Okay? Just roll backwards. From here, you're just going to, just remember what I'm doing. From here, you just step through and then you're just going to jump up somehow. Somehow I did a little swizzle to jump up. Chase the tail. Yeah, okay. Come back with me. Let me just catch my thoughts here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know the counts. Don't worry about the counts. We'll just work out what we're doing first. Swizzle, drop, head, back, catch, release, drop, cut, swish, cut, kick, roll, step through, or let's just step through and just swizzle. Yeah, so just uncurl yourself with your left leg, chase your left to the back, The very last thing we're going to do is a slice, and then you just take it over the head. So it kind of goes arm, arm. Oh, I don't know. It's with the music. Let's just do the first bit with me. Here we go. So it's swings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop 5 steps. 6, 7. 1, turn 2, 3, step 4. Head. 7, catch. 8. Lift to go. Drop and slide and swish and drop. Step through. Roll back. It's a bit quicker, but that's the sort of steps. Okay, without the music, and we'll just do the counts. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's quite quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step back 5. Step back on 6. 5, 6 is your coupe. Then throw the back arm over to the front corner. Gorgeous. Step on that back leg. Now step on the left leg, and your right leg knee comes up. Soutenu, and perfect. Take the arms behind you. Head definitely leads you. Then your arms follow. Then you coupe again, cut. Underneath you catch. Hoik it out, like really, whoo, and then straight into a nice deep lunge. Yeah? From here, slice that leg underneath you. Rebound, rebound. It's got to just don't take one. It's like 1 and go and, yeah? 1 and go and push. Roll. Get there, step through. Chase the back leg. You're going to go arm, arm, break. Back, back, whoom. Yeah, so it's just like a 1 across, second, and then just let it go. Like, oh yes, nice. Oh. Right, what have we made, people? Let's go back. Okay. 1, 2, swing, swing. 5, 6, so we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop 6, swing 7. 1, turn 2. Head arm. 7, jump 8. 1. Lunge, slice, bounce, rebound, push. Roll.
See their faces.
One.
Can't see.
Boom, boom, bam.
They knew me.
Yeah, 1 and
Swell my hair.
something like that. Can I give you a moment to think about things that you need to ask questions on, or just organise your space? Work. Jenna, talk to me. Do you want me to run? Are you going? Bye, Jenna. Have a lovely time. I think Lee might have gone as well. Has she gone? Organise your space accordingly. You know what you need to do. Yeah, nice, Nay. Now, turn. It's a bit like broken, that bit, isn't it, Naomi? Shh. I think we did this, didn't we? Something like that. It was very pretty. Not that I'm nicking any choreography from anything. It's just borrowing. Any questions? Should we mark it through again with the music? Should we just do it slowly? Just get some counts so we're nice and calm. 5, 6, swing 6. So right leg go swing, swing, let it go. Step 6, throw. Step, soutenu, over the top. Ba-ba. It's like a PK, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, da-da-da. And catch. Go 1, get down. Don't stop moving. Get to the corner. And then change. And then push. And then roll. And then come through. And then swizzle. Don't care too much about the count. Just do your own thing, people. Okay, Beth, do you want to... we'll just mark it all together. And then we'll do 2 groups. So Beth and Ollie get a chance to do it each. I was like, whatever. 5, 6, 7, and swing. Hang on. Let's stop. 6, 7, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop 6, slow 7. 1, swizzle 2, 3, and head. 7 and 8. 1, 2, swish and slide and pop and push and roll and chase. Chap, chap, pat. Did it go okay? Okay. Once more for luck. Brains, let's go. 7 down and 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, drop 6, 7. 1, 1, drop, and lunge, slice, and twist, and push. Roll, 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 roll. Swing, swing, cat. Yeah. Cut, cut, go. Move your arms quick. Yeah. Okay. I think that's looking good. First group is going to be Alice, Danny, Olivia Coogan, Izzy, Jazz, Ali, Joe, Elsa, Naomi, and myself. If I haven't said your name, and Beth. Everybody else, second group. If you don't know what group, choose a group, doesn't matter. If you want to gallery view it, you can. We enjoy watching everyone dance. Give them a bigger at the end. Here we go. 6, 7 and a swing. Cut, go. And swivel around 4. Jump, down.
Great hoodies, they cover their heads. I can't see their faces, I can't see.